Get ready for the ultimate travel showdown. In this special episode, we're pitting two of the world's most breathtaking destinations against each other: Iceland, the land of fire and ice, and Norway, home to majestic fjords and dramatic northern landscapes. We'll compare these incredible countries across 10 essential travel factors, covering everything from natural wonders and adventure activities to food, culture, and affordability. Whether you're dreaming of chasing the northern lights, exploring ancient Viking history, or simply soaking in jaw-dropping scenery, we'll help you decide which destination deserves a spot at the top of your bucket list. Let the epic battle between Iceland and Norway begin. Let's dive deeper into what truly sets these two incredible countries apart, and why their landscapes are legendary across the globe. Both Iceland and Norway are celebrated for their jaw-dropping natural wonders, drawing travelers from every corner of the world. But the drama and diversity of their landscapes are truly unique. Iceland, often called the land of fire and ice, sits atop the mid-Atlantic ridge, making it one of the most volcanically active places on Earth. With over 130 volcanoes, some still active, this island nation is constantly being reshaped by eruptions and lava flows. Geysers like Strakur shoot boiling water up to 30 meters high, while dramatic waterfalls such as Gullfoss and Seljalandsfoss thunder into deep canyons. The landscape is raw, wild, and almost otherworldly, perfect for adventurers and nature lovers alike. In contrast, Norway is renowned for its legendary fjords, deep glacially carved inlets like the breathtaking Geiranger Fjord and Nærøy Fjord, both UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Norway boasts over 1,000 fjords, some stretching more than 200 kilometers inland. Here you'll find serene fairy tale beauty, towering cliffs draped in green, crystal-clear waters, and waterfalls that tumble gracefully down the mountainsides, creating a sense of peace and wonder. Both countries offer unforgettable views of the northern lights, but witnessing the aurora borealis, reflected in a tranquil Norwegian fjord, is an experience that feels almost magical. In Iceland, the lights often dance above glaciers and volcanic plains, creating a surreal contrast of color and landscape. Iceland is the ultimate destination for those craving the dramatic contrast of fire and ice, where glaciers and volcanoes exist side by side. Vatnajökull, Europe's largest glacier, covers nearly 8% of the country, while nearby volcanoes like Grímsvötn and Eyjafjallajökull remind visitors of the island's fiery heart. This ever-changing terrain shapes a landscape that's both beautiful and unpredictable. Meanwhile, Norway is perfect for travelers seeking tranquil, majestic scenery, peaceful fjords, rolling mountains, and endless opportunities to connect with nature. The country's highest peaks, like Galdhøpiggen, rise above deep valleys, while ancient glaciers such as Jostedalsbreen carve out dramatic landscapes. Norway's scenery is a testament to the power of ice over millennia. Whether you're drawn to Iceland's wild volcanic energy or Norway's serene glacial beauty, one thing is certain: you'll be absolutely blown away by the natural splendor of both these extraordinary lands. From Iceland's black sand beaches and steaming hot springs to Norway's endless fjords and alpine meadows, each country offers a landscape that's truly one of a kind. Culture lovers, listen up. If you're drawn to stories of the past and the living traditions that shape a nation's identity, you're in for a treat. Both Iceland and Norway are steeped in history, myth, and legend, each offering a unique window into the Nordic soul. Iceland is a land where the ancient Viking sagas are not just stories. They're the backbone of national identity. These epic tales, like Njál's Saga and Egil's Saga, recount feuds, heroics, and supernatural encounters passed down through generations in the world's oldest parliament, the Alþingi. The Icelandic language itself has changed little since the days of the Vikings, allowing locals to read these medieval manuscripts in their original form. In creative Reykjavík, every street corner tells a story, from colorful murals inspired by legendary heroes to centuries-old manuscripts preserved in the Árni Magnússon Institute. The city's vibrant art scene breathes new life into old legends, and annual festivals like the Reykjavík Saga Fest invite visitors to step into the world of ancient storytellers. Norway, meanwhile, is a living tapestry of Norse mythology and medieval heritage. The country's awe-inspiring stave churches, like Borgund and Urnes, are masterpieces of wooden architecture, decorated with dragon motifs and runic carvings that echo ancient beliefs. Norway's proud Viking legacy is celebrated in Oslo's world-class museums, where you can see the Oseberg ship, one of the best-preserved Viking vessels ever found, and artifacts from the age of legendary kings like Harald Fairhair. Lively festivals, such as the Viking Festival at Avaldsnes, bring history to life with reenactments, traditional music, and crafts. Norwegian folklore is rich with tales of trolls, Hulder, and the mighty gods of Asgard, woven into the fabric of daily life. Iceland is quirky and intimate, with cozy cafes and charming streets where locals still believe in elves and hidden people, and where ancient traditions like the Midwinter Thorablot feast are celebrated with song and storytelling. Norway is grand and dignified, its dramatic landscapes matched by impressive architecture and bustling cities. The contrast between Iceland's small, close-knit towns and Norway's vibrant urban centers like Oslo and Bergen is striking, each offering a different perspective on Nordic heritage. Both countries wear their history proudly, but in different ways, through national costumes, folk celebrations, and parades that bring the past to life. In Iceland, you might see people donning traditional lopapeysa, sweaters, or celebrating the ancient holiday of Jóns Messa, while in Norway, the spectacular Constitution Day parade fills the streets with bunnads, music, and waving flags. Dive in, and you'll feel the Nordic spirit everywhere, woven into daily life, from the legends whispered on windswept coasts to the vibrant festivals that unite communities. Whether you're tracing the footsteps of Vikings or joining in a midsummer celebration, both Iceland and Norway invite you to become part of their ongoing story. Let's talk food. Iceland and Norway both serve up unforgettable flavors, but their culinary traditions are worlds apart. Iceland is adventurous. Think fermented shark, known as hakarl, with its bold, acquired taste that's a rite of passage for visitors. You'll also find tender lamb stew, creamy skyr yogurt, and plokk fiskur, a comforting fish stew made with potatoes and onions. Reykjavík's chefs reinvent tradition with bold flavors, using local ingredients like reindeer, wild herbs, and fresh seafood to create modern Nordic masterpieces. Norway, on the other hand, is a seafood paradise. Imagine platters piled high with shrimp, mussels, and cod, all freshly caught from icy fjords. Savor silky salmon, gravlax cured with dill and lemon, and the iconic stockfish, air-dried cod that's been a staple for centuries. Don't miss king crab at Bergen's bustling fish market, where you can taste the ocean's bounty right on the dock. Try local favorites like fårikål, a hearty lamb and cabbage stew, brunost, the sweet caramel-like brown cheese, and raspaballer, potato dumplings served with bacon. Norway wins for seafood variety and festive dishes like pinnekjøtt. But Iceland's inventive cuisine is unforgettable, blending ancient traditions with modern flair. Whether you crave the thrill of trying hakarl or the comfort of a Norwegian stew, both countries promise a culinary adventure. Hungry yet? Getting around matters, especially in the vast wild north. In Iceland, renting a car is the top choice. The famous ring road circles the island, letting you explore waterfalls, black sand beaches, and volcanoes at your own pace. Just remember, roads can be narrow and weather changes fast, so check conditions before you drive. Norway is much larger, but its public transport is world-class. Trains glide through mountains, buses connect even remote villages, and the Hurtigruten ferry links coastal towns. Consider a Norway in a nutshell ticket for a seamless combo of train, bus, and boat. Iceland is perfect for road trippers and adventure seekers. Just be ready for gravel roads and limited public buses outside Reykjavík. In Norway, public transport is reliable, scenic, and easy to use, making it ideal for those who prefer not to drive. Choose your style. Road trip freedom in Iceland, or stress-free public transport in Norway. Either way, you're in for an epic journey, friend. Adventure seekers, rejoice! Iceland is a playground for thrill lovers, offering glacier hikes, snorkeling between tectonic plates, and relaxing soaks in geothermal hot springs. You can also explore dazzling ice caves, go snowmobiling across vast glaciers, or set out on whale-watching tours along the dramatic coastline. For a unique experience, try horseback riding on the famous Icelandic horses through volcanic landscapes. Norway brings epic hikes like Trolltunga and Preikestolen, world-class skiing in the snowy mountains, and thrilling dog sledding or snowshoeing adventures through pristine forests. Chase the northern lights, or venture underground to explore mysterious caves. Paddle through crystal-clear fjords by kayak. Try rock climbing on dramatic cliffs, or soar above valleys on a zip line for a true adrenaline rush. Both countries guarantee unforgettable memories and endless opportunities for adventure. Whether you crave heart-pounding thrills, or awe-inspiring natural wonders. Let's talk budget. Traveling in Iceland and Norway isn't cheap, but knowing where your money goes can help you plan smarter. In Iceland, accommodation and food are the biggest expenses. Hotels and restaurants can be pricey, but renting a camper van lets you save on both by combining transport, lodging, and even cooking your own meals. Norway's right to roam means you can wild camp for free and hike almost anywhere, which cuts down on accommodation costs. But be prepared. City life in Oslo or Bergen can drain your wallet fast, especially with high prices for dining out and public transport. Expect to spend most of your budget on transportation, food, and occasional tours in both countries. Iceland is a bit more budget-friendly for adventurers who stick to nature and self-catering, while Norway rewards those who plan ahead and take advantage of free outdoor activities. Plan ahead, track your spending, and look for deals on transport and activities. With smart budgeting, you'll make the most of your trip, no matter which country you choose. Wildlife lovers, you're in for a treat. Iceland is a haven for birdwatchers, especially those hoping to spot the iconic puffins that nest along its dramatic cliffs each summer. These charismatic birds arrive in the millions between May and August, forming bustling colonies where you can watch them dive for fish or feed their fluffy chicks. Puffins aren't the only feathered residents. Look out for Arctic terns, golden plovers, and the striking gyrfalcon, Iceland's national bird. Beyond puffins, you'll find wild Icelandic horses galloping across open plains, descendants of Viking steeds, known for their unique gait and hardy spirit. Offshore, Iceland's cold waters are a playground for marine giants. Humpback, minke, and even blue whales can be spotted on whale-watching tours, while playful dolphins and curious seals often make appearances along the rugged coast. Meanwhile, Norway is a wonderland for animal enthusiasts, boasting herds of majestic reindeer that roam the tundra, especially in the far north. Elusive moose wander through dense forests, while powerful sea eagles soar overhead, scanning the fjords for fish. Norway is also home to the rare Arctic fox, the secretive lynx, and even herds of ancient musk oxen in the Dovrefjell Mountains. Both countries are absolute paradises for nature lovers, offering endless opportunities to explore pristine wilderness and encounter unique wildlife in their natural habitats. Whether you're hiking through Iceland's volcanic highlands or Norway's lush forests, you're never far from a magical wildlife encounter. Norway, however, edges ahead when it comes to sheer diversity, with its vast forests, rugged mountains, and rich coastal ecosystems supporting an incredible range of species. From the mighty moose and reindeer to the elusive lynx and the dramatic sea eagle, Norway's wildlife is as varied as its landscapes. Still, there's something magical about watching puffins nest on Iceland's windswept cliffs or seeing them take flight over the wild Atlantic. Their colorful beaks and comical waddle make them a favorite among visitors, and their colonies are some of the most accessible in the world. And witnessing whales breaching in the icy waters is an unforgettable experience that will stay with you long after your trip. Keep your eyes peeled for pods of dolphins and playful seals, which add to the magic of Iceland's marine life. Whether you're an avid photographer or simply love the outdoors, your camera and your heart will thank you for exploring these Nordic wonders. From puffins and whales in Iceland to reindeer, moose, and eagles in Norway, the wildlife here is as unforgettable as the landscapes themselves. City vibes matter too. Reykjavík and Oslo each offer a unique urban experience, blending history, culture, and modern life. Reykjavík is small, colorful, and buzzing with art, music, and nightlife. Don't miss the iconic Hallgrímskirkja church, the striking Sun Voyager sculpture, or the vibrant murals that decorate the city's streets. Oslo is cosmopolitan, with world-class museums like the Munch Museum and the Viking Ship Museum, chic restaurants, and a lively harbor area. Explore Vigeland Park's incredible sculptures, or stroll along Aker Brygge for waterfront views and trendy cafes. Both capitals are deeply connected to their local culture, whether it's Reykjavík's cozy coffeehouses and geothermal pools, or Oslo's outdoor art and historic fortresses. Reykjavík is quirky and compact, perfect for exploring on foot, while Oslo blends modern architecture with classic Scandinavian charm. Norway's cities are vibrant and diverse, offering everything from buzzing nightlife and live music to peaceful parks and bustling markets. Both Reykjavík and Oslo are worth exploring, each with its own must-see attractions and local flavor. Choose based on your mood and what you want to experience. When to visit? It depends on what kind of magic you're after. In Iceland, summer brings the surreal midnight sun. Imagine golden light at midnight, perfect for exploring waterfalls and volcanic landscapes around the clock. Winter, on the other hand, is a wonderland of snow, with the chance to witness the dazzling northern lights dancing across the sky, go glacier hiking, or even explore ice caves. Norway is a year-round playground. In the north, the midnight sun lets you hike, kayak, or even play golf at midnight during summer. Winter transforms Norway into a snowy paradise. Think world-class skiing, dog sledding, and magical Christmas markets that light up charming towns. Norway's variety gives it an edge, with dramatic fjords and cozy cabins through every season. But Iceland's geothermal hot springs, especially in winter, offer pure bliss. Imagine soaking in warm waters while snow falls all around. Whether it's chasing the northern lights, basking in endless daylight, or embracing winter adventures, every season in Iceland and Norway offers something truly unforgettable. Decision time. After exploring glaciers, waterfalls, and vibrant cities, it all comes down to this. Iceland is wild, unique, and perfect for off-the-beaten-path explorers. Its volcanic landscapes, geothermal wonders, and surreal beauty make every moment feel like an adventure on another planet. Norway, on the other hand, offers legendary fjords, rich culture, and year-round appeal. From dramatic coastlines to charming villages and vibrant cities, Norway is a tapestry of experiences, accessible, diverse, and endlessly photogenic. So which destination comes out on top? For sheer variety and accessibility, Norway takes the crown, but both are unforgettable. My advice, see both if you can. Each offers a once-in-a-lifetime adventure you'll never forget. That's the showdown. Norway edges out as our winner, but both are northern treasures, each with their own magic and adventure waiting for you. Now it's your turn. Would you choose the fiery landscapes of volcanic Iceland or the breathtaking beauty of scenic Norway? Let us know your pick in the comments below. Share your dream destination, or tell us about your own adventures in these incredible countries. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic travel battles and inspiration for your next journey. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. Your stories and opinions make this community amazing. See you in the next travel showdown.